Time to tell it like it is.
With respect, okay, here comes the disrespect. They're stupid like that. That's how they do. There's going to be disrespect when they start off like that. With respect, what's your goal with this channel? Is wrought with hate for black women disguised as a man, as a black man concerned for the community. There's the disrespect. Do your daggone research. Apparently you're completely unfamiliar with what I do. Black women are the least problematic in comparison to black males. Let me be clear about that, okay? First of all, I'm not out here to compare black men to black women. The violent and deadly crimes committed by black women has significantly, it has spiked disturbingly over the past few years. Disturbingly. Are you unaware of the black woman in New York that literally got out the car and just walked up execution style right behind the black woman and shot? Are you aware of the black woman that just recently was unalived, the whole drive-through situation? Are you aware of the black woman that I can go on and on and on and on and on? Let me continue. And thank you for your comment, by the way. We should be careful how we peddle black trauma online. Wow. Yeah, you got a lot to say. You got a whole lot to say. Let me turn my light on. I was just reading. I hadn't planned on doing it this way, but I'll do it this way. You got a lot to say. Let me say this, okay? As far as peddling, listen, how about you say that same thing, and I have video clips in this video. I'll put video clips in this video. Look at some of my other videos I posted. How about you say the same thing to the millions of examples, the millions of videos that our black people are proudly posting online, telling their kids to do violent things, to commit illegal acts. Black women recording this, proudly putting it online. How many black women, just a few months back, that stupid ass trend, they call it a challenge. They called it a daggone challenge, like it's something that you would do in the gym or something that will help you build muscle or get in better shape. It wasn't a challenge. Look at the disturbing number of our black women who posted online these videos allowing their children to go close them in the bathroom or some room by themselves, allowing them to curse and say whatever they want to and not get in trouble for it. Look at the countless videos posted like that. I can go on and on and on and on. I did the video about the woman that let her child run all around the airport. Didn't care that she was harassing people. Didn't care that the child was harassing people and everything. There are countless videos out here. I don't want this stuff to be true. There are literally millions of examples of our people failing. You don't check them, do you? When it comes to somebody like myself trying to positively influence my people, trying to expose this nonsense and demonstrate, suggest to us different ways of being better, then there's people like this responding. Where are you at to these people? All these endless, countless videos where people are demonstrating the destruction of our people. Where are you at? Are you in those comments too? What are you doing? Forget your question about my channel and the purpose of my channel and everything. What are you doing to change all this? Are you doing absolutely nothing in your life to positively change things for our people? Are you not? Then shut up, because you are just as much a part of the problem. But thank you for your comment. Let's get back to it. I'm glad you didn't repeatedly play the violence and highlight this black trauma for the world to gawk at, for some and for some to enjoy. Also, I would never victim blame. You basically said she probably started it. I never said that. I spoke about the facts. And even in that video, like I do in the vast majority of my videos, I tell my people all the time to do your own research. I literally go out and do my own research. I can go and literally show you tons of emails that I've kept. Me communicating with my people, asking certain questions, find out how they feel about things, getting a better understanding of how they would respond to certain situations, questioning them on different things, having conversations about that. I have saved countless. I can show you literally countless. When I say do your own research, I'm not talking about Googling some shit. I'm not talking about reading somebody's book. I'm not talking about something you saw on social media. Do your own research. Go out there and actually talk to people. Go and actually do your own research. Put things to the test. I've always been that way in my life. Even if it has nothing to do with my people. Sometimes I might see a commercial or some shit and wonder if it actually works like that. I will go and buy the necessary equipment and items and everything, and I'll put it together and make it work. See if it'll work that way. See if it will actually work that way. I literally do my own research. Literally. You coming at the wrong one with this bullshit. I've done my own research. Sometimes I could be walking down the street, walking past complete strangers having a conversation, and they might say something that piques my interest. I don't interrupt their conversation. I keep it moving. Like I didn't even hear it. But as I'm walking away, I take my phone out and I'm jotting down notes as a reminder. I set an alarm or something to remind me to search that when I get home, because I want to know more about that. I do my own research. I've been that way my whole life. I'm just curious like that in some ways. You're not doing your own research? Then shut up. But thank you for your comment. Let's get back to it. She probably instigated it with her attitude. And real quick, I spoke specifically about the information that was provided by that young lady herself. Go look at the extended interview. Go look at the police report. Go and do your research and look at all this information. Public records. Look at all this stuff. I'm going off of the things that she and other people had said. People that worked there. I know how it plays out. Even though I wasn't there. And their stories don't even match. Their stories don't even match up. But I tell you what, it wasn't like she said it was. It wasn't like she was claiming. It didn't happen like she claimed. I tell you that much. That's what the majority of people are saying. It didn't play out like she claimed. She wasn't being this nice little peacemaker, and I was trying to escort him out of the store, which anybody watching this and listening should know that anyway. It flat out doesn't make any sense unless you're just as delusional. You're just as stupid. It doesn't make any sense. You admit to the craziness, the argument, and all that happened in the drive-thru. And then they came inside. He's throwing stuff at the menu and acting all. Why somebody comes inside acting like that? Why would you try to be peacefully walking them out of that's BS. And people like you are falling for that. She is in no way responsible for the way he stomped her skull. I said this in the video, that what he did was wrong. I completely, totally agree that his actions were completely wrong. I'm not siding with him or any of the other people. Let's get back to it. Thank you for your comment. These people lack self-control and emotional maturity, and clearly they have nothing to lose. You're talking about the guy that attacked the young girl. I would agree with that. I would agree that all of them involved. Even the woman, the female manager that worked there, who was acting all ratchet. I guess that's the best way I could think to put it right now. Ratchet and out of control, and the way she was responding and dealing with the situation wasn't right either. That fed fuel to the fire. This guy already mad for whatever reason. He's already acting all crazy for some reason. That just made it even worse. Anyone with a family and a stable job career wouldn't mess it up over a fast food order. Whenever we get our people together in massive numbers like that, in these huge groups together like that, the majority of the time, not saying it's 90% of the time, 51% is majority. It's more than half. Understand what I'm saying? And I don't know the exact number on it, but I do know for a fact, I don't know the exact number, but I know for a fact that it's majority of the time. May not be your family, how fortunate you may be. But the majority of the time, it could be a daggone funeral. Go and do your research, see how many black folks that had people letting loose at funerals. Do your research. Family reunions, funerals, family reunions, birthday parties, clubs, endless list of events. When a lot of our people get together, block parties, a lot of our people get together. There's a chance of fighting or letting the heat fly. You won't take that same approach to these people that's doing this to our people. You don't say nothing to them about it. People like myself that's trying to encourage our folks to change in a significantly positive way. And I will get comments like this all the time. You're not the first. You're not special. And I'm so daggone certain you're not the last. It has me feeling like our people don't want to be any better. Do you have sense enough to see the reality in this world? These are facts. I don't want this shit to be true. Don't matter your daggone education or your job, your profession. Look at Will Smith. I did a video about that, speaking about that, and people still supporting him. How many people went to see that Bad Boys movie? How many people went to see that? Not me. I ain't going to see that shit. I was a massive Will Smith fan, buying his CDs and everything, but people wasn't buying his CDs and stuff like that. I was still listening to his music, supporting him. When I thought he was setting a good example, when he was, I guess, setting a good example for folks. In front of the world, on stage, assaulting people. Setting an extremely horrible example for our people. An extremely horrible example for our people. And people still out there supporting him. Our black people still out there supporting him. His career should be over. When are we going to put our foot down and act like we want to make an example of our people so that they will actually change? We continue to support this nonsense, this stupidity and dumb shit. Things are never going to change for us. We continue to support the wrong daggone people and the wrong habits. You are just as much a part of the problem if you're not taking that same attention, that same energy and everything towards those people that are the biggest problem for us. Go on TikTok. Go on Instagram, go on all these different social media platforms. Look at how many black women doing their hair, got their own business thing going. I applaud that. But they got sexy red, disgusting ass music playing in the background. This destructive ass music playing in the background. How countless videos. Or they in their kitchen devaluing themselves, our black women, like they famously do, devalue themselves more than any other woman on this planet. All the tons of fake shit. Always gotta be twerking in the daggone video. Left and right all the daggone time. Any opportunity you get. Wearing short clothes and barely wearing anything, showing your body off. Devaluing yourself. Devaluing yourself, showing your body off. I definitely don't want no woman that's been shown off to potentially the world. No real man wants that. You have devalued yourself. No real man wants a woman that's been twerking online in front of potentially the world. That's not a real man. Any of these women that actually are in relationships, that's not a real man. If he got a problem with it, tell him to come talk to me. We can discuss it. I'll prove to him why I say for a fact that you're not a real man. Look at the comments. Read the comments. Those men don't care about them. All the disgusting stuff they say in the comments. They don't care about what she's making in her kitchen, and she know that. I got a video I recorded where I said in the comments to the woman, like, you know, look at your comments. Do you see all the disgusting stuff they're saying? She said, yeah. I said, you know they don't care about you cooking or doing whatever you're doing. And she's like, of course, Harvey. I shit you not. I shit you not. Of course, Harvey. What do you think? Our black women have become conditioned to devaluing themselves. But you'll attack me. You'll say something like you did in your comments about me disguised as a black man who's concerned. I am concerned. I am concerned. I've been doing this for so many daggone years on my own dime. Because I care. It's not about the money. I'm going to start doing that, though. I'm going to start doing that. Might as well. Because this right here, yeah, I'm going to start doing that. There you go. It's your choice. Your choice. Subscribe to change. Subscribe to being better people. It's going to be really quick. Let me end this video like this. Let me toss this on the end too, because this is another comment that I wanted to respond to that I forgot to respond to. This is from like about a week ago, 6 days ago, I think it was. And it reads, you are sitting in an echo chamber. You only hear what people send to you. Listen, let me say this real quick, okay? I'm going to try to respond to each part of your comment as I go on. I'm not responding to what people send to me. You don't know how I operate, and you're just speaking from your asshole. I don't know. I guess that's what you're doing. I do my own research. I encourage my people to do their own research. I mentioned earlier in this video, go back and watch it to see exactly what I'm talking about, what I mean by doing your own research, okay? Let's get back to it. Thank you for your comment, though. Of course, people send you the most outrageous stuff. U.S. population is over 300 million. Think about it. Most people are decent. Okay, first of all, let me say something about that. Let me be clear about this. That may be true. That actually is rather accurate. It's more than 300 million population, but I don't care about the entire U.S. population. I care about the 41 or 42 million that are my people. That's who I care about. That's what's most important to me. I am a prudent person. Don't get me wrong. I am a prudent person. I am for all human life. I'm for that. And I'm not going to get too much into that. Different conversation. But what is priority to me is my people. My people. Okay? So I don't care about the 300 million. So let's carry on. Thank you for your comment. Let's get back to it. And it's not much more to your comment anyway. You get only a small portion of what would make people look and read. Okay, be real. I'm being as real as I could possibly be. Nobody gets more real than me. Nobody gets more real than me. Honest, hardworking, nobody gets more real than me. Telling you. That's why a lot of people don't like me, because I'm honest. Not just doing this shit here. Literally, even in my personal life, in my workplace, you're telling the truth. Most people don't like me because I'm honest. I'm not one that's for that no snitch bullshit and all that. Most people don't like me because I'm honest. Do your research, people. Do your research before y'all start commenting on people's stuff. Subscribe, like, share the video. I appreciate your comments. Until next time. Thank you.